Welcome to a raw, uncut edition of Parlay King 101 TV, where I'm just getting up, drinking my juice, trying to get to a bag today. Now, yesterday, we're going to go over a little bit of yesterday. Some of the picks that I did take. I'm disappointed in Liberty. That's one off the top. That just probably be the worstest game of yesterday. Liberty done lost 2 straight. They lost last week to Kennesaw State, and I knew this week. You see Western Kentucky smash Kennesaw State, then somehow Jacksonville State came out and got the win. On a boo-boo call, it was 4th down, 1 yard to go, inside the 15-yard line. Liberty decided not to kick the field goal. Y'all tell me why they didn't tie it up. They knew they were going to get overtime. Let's play for that part. Let me see what else I had yesterday. I gave everybody, I said Davis was going to get the 13 rebounds. I did get that out, so say I did a little something yesterday. Strong shout out to the LA Dodgers for winning the World Series, which everybody predicted them to win the World Series after going up 2-0 and smashing on them 2 wins. Then coming out 3-0. It wasn't no team don't come back. I don't care what sports. Basketball, football, baseball, soccer, hockey. If a team get up 3-0, it's over with, period. So the Dodgers knew they had it. They just had to win 1 game out of 4 games. Fox had some super all-out deal that was set up where they had to get a lot of money if it go 5 games. That's the only reason the Dodgers didn't win in 4, so they went to the 5th one. I see somebody peeked in. If you peeking in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification. Y'all see the show doing kind of bad, but I'm giving you exclusive picks. Vegas and Kings went over. They were 4-1 within the second period yesterday. Boston was a big disappointment yesterday. They didn't cover. Atlanta, they did their thing, I think. Liberty didn't cover. The Winnipeg Jets is off to a roll in soccer. Hockey, I mean. Winnipeg smashed. But you know, it's a new day, a new thing. I went over all of the NFL yesterday. I did my preview show on the NFL. But we got a game today. Y'all see where it's at. It's on the Texans and the Jets. I feel Aaron Rodgers is boo-boo. Now I can talk more about the teams now. It opened at 3 points. Jets were favored by 3. It went down to -1.5. That's the spread of today, 1.5. I still got the Texans plus 3.5 points to cover that spread. Let me get my pen ready so I can write this down myself. I like Texans today plus the 3.5. So all the picks I'm doing today, I'm writing it down. So when I come back tomorrow, I will state how it turned out. Now I done seen a peak. 5 people's in here. Nobody hit the like, nobody hit the subscribe button, nobody hit the notification, but it's cool. I'm not really tripping. If you can win off my content, that's cool with me. If not, you know, it's all other shows somewhere else. Texans plus 3.5. Let's go to the next one. I'm loving that pick today. NFL. Now, I ain't gonna speak on no more NFL games till Sunday. Let's see if there's some college football out there today. Tulane playing who was that? Charlotte. 14-point favorites today, Tulane and Charlotte. Charlotte 3-5. I don't think Charlotte got too much of nothing. Tulane should get the win. Guess what? This is a money line first half game. Yeah, it is today, Halloween. I like Tulane money line first half. Point spreads out the way today. That's the only game today. You never know. Charlotte might come out there and play pretty hard. See what this clown talking about. Oh, he talking about the Dodgers game. See where I want to go. Let's get to the NHL. I'm pretty successful with NHL picks. I jumped out there with the Dodgers yesterday and took them money line before the game started, 0-0. I told it on here to take Dodgers, Vegas, I meant, in NHL play. Vegas, 0-0. I just jumped out there with a one straight pick. Somehow Vegas, man, Goldie just trash. He gave up. It was 4-0 by the end of the first. I was like, oh, man, this dude trash. But the over is happening. But the way they had it out there was a live bet, so I really couldn't do the over on the app I was on. I played numerous apps, so the one I was on, I couldn't do the over on it. I should have went to the one that had the over and under on that motherfucker, because that was the lock of the day. I like the Capitals at home today, the Washington Capitals. But go back and look and see if they played yesterday. I don't even know if they played yesterday. Washington Capitals. I'm finna give a rundown on all the NHL. I'm not telling you to take the ones, pick, do your research on it. Just a little preview show that Parlay King 101TV do in the morning. When you come in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm up now. A while ago, I was kind of like getting up and shit. I was like, I need to come on my 9 o'clock morning show. But I like Washington Capitals. Let's go to the next one real quick. Look, Seattle playing, man. Seattle and Toronto. They be scoring high. I'm skipping that game. I don't know the ratio, money at home and away. I like the Hurricanes in this next game at home. Charlotte Hurricane. Carolina Hurricanes. Remember, this only predictions. Look and see if they played yesterday. And if Boston was off, it might be a closer game than what I'm predicting. Now, Pittsburgh Penguins are trash this year for some reason. Anaheim Ducks are really trasher. This is a game I'm going to skip. St. Louis Blues, pretty good. Plus 120 for St. Louis. And Philly just trash. Look at Philly record, 3-7. I like St. Louis with the plus 1.5. Let me show you something about this game. The only thing can kill this game is they do the empty netter at the end of the game. That empty netter in hockey been killing teams. Let's keep going. Yesterday, I didn't give a preview on all of the bottom NFL teams, but see, fuck it. Edmonton Oilers and the Predators. I don't like none one of these. I'm skipping it. The Blackhawks is one of the trashiest teams. They play in the hot San Jose State. San Jose Sharks, they was 0-8. They won 2 games out of 3. Still, this got to be the worstest game of the year right here. The Blackhawks and the Sharks. Not dealing with it. And that's it right there. I gave you 3. Washington money line, Hurricanes money line, and St. Louis plus 1.5. That's a good 3 pick. Let's go to these janky bombs, man. The NBA. Finna show you why I call them bums in the NBA. These dudes are sitting out games. They not wanting to play the complete game. The Milwaukee Bucks and the Memphis Grizzlies. This should be a good play game. I like Lillard with the threes in that game. He gonna shoot his threes. I wouldn't tell nobody to go with either one of these teams. I'm not going with either one. It's probably a TNT game today. Memphis gonna play hard at home. So you know what my theory about home teams. Maybe today Memphis plus 8 points might be good. It's at 6.5, so you probably can get plus 9 today with Memphis. I'm writing it down. Memphis plus 9.5. And then Damon Lillard. Three-pointers. This on Prize Pick. Now, I forgot on the Houston Texans game, you probably can take the quarterback for the Texans to get over 1.5 touchdowns. I love that pick right there because I'm telling you, Houston down on 2 receivers. I think Collins finna come back, but then they still got a good receiver core, so Houston playing the Jets, so they're going to have to throw the ball and get some yardage because they running back. I think they running back is out. A win for us now this game. Look who playing right here, the Houston Rockets and the Dallas Mavericks. Mavericks at home, I'm loving it. They didn't play yesterday, I don't think. Dallas Mavericks money line. I like that on the lock too, the Mavericks. That's one of the locks of the day right there. Now, I'm not going to deal with the Spurs and Jazz game. But I do like in that game right there, the Jazz and the Spurs. I like marketing for the Utah Jazz. They 0-4, so, you know, this is a trash game. I like him to get over 23 points. Markanian, that's his name. If you can get 23 or 22 points, he should get over it today against the Spurs at home. And the last game is the Suns and Clippers. I mean, you can't turn down going with Phoenix in this game. Kawhi Leonard don't want to play. He's one of them players that sits out. As you can see on this whole ticket, I think the Texans, what I took on the road, the 2 football games were road teams that I did take them in, and the Phoenix Suns, I took them. But them the only ones on the road that I did take. I think today should be a better day, better payout. It's Halloween. You never know how it's gonna come out. Each one might want to come out and play as good players. One might want to come out and play as a football player and give you a good game. The ones who playing hockey want to come out as hockey players and give a good game in their costume. And the football and the basketball players might want to come out as their favorite NBA players and give you a good game. So today I'm thinking it's going to be a bunch of good quality football games. There's no more sports out here to get out there on. There's some tennis out here. And guess what? I do play tennis. I just never went there with tennis, but today we getting a show of everything. I don't even see tennis on this month. So they don't even break tennis down right here. I know where I can go find tennis at. Hold on. I know where I can go and find some tennis. Let's get to it. Yeah, this got all the sports right here. They were trying to be chomping me with not tennis. What Alvin Iverson said about practice. What you mean practice? I mean, they trying to deny me on tennis? Is there some tennis being played today? It's Thursday, October 31st. It is some tennis. Oh, no matches. There's nothing being played on this date. There's probably some old foreign games or whatever. I got to go deep into the research to find certain games. But it says nobody's playing. Let's see something real quick. That's it right there. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. I don't think it's no soccer today. Nah, I don't want to see that. But on that note, I'm out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification. I just ran it down to you. I'm finna take it out private because some reason it's gonna go on private. When I do shut it down, you can go back and do my research. I just gave you actually my prediction on the 2 football games tonight. I gave you 3 hockey predictions. I gave you 3 football predictions. In Super League, I love the Dallas Mavericks money line. I like the Texans plus 3.5, and you might can run it with Damon Lillard over the 3-pointers, and that's a good 3-pick. That's an excellent 3-pick to me. The Houston Texans, the Dallas Mavericks, and Damon Lillard over 3-pointers. Because his 3-pointers might be at 2 or 3. If you can get 3 3-pointers out of Lillard tonight, he should get it on the road at Memphis. Let's get a bag. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification. Go to both Discords that I do drop picks on. Get into my inbox, Parlay King 101 IG. I give you the link to both Discords. Breadwinner Discord and Parlay King exclusive pick Discord. So it's 2 that I'm on. I had a Telegram, but I squashed that. I got a Facebook. Go to Parlay King on Facebook and follow me. Go to Parlay King 101_ on TikTok and follow me. Even go to Twitter X. Go to Parlay King exclusive picks